how to write a story for kids. I have a really cool story I want to write, but how do you write a story? Well, to start, what is a story? A story or narrative is the telling of an event, either fiction or nonfiction, and is connected through a series of words. Stories can be told to us or written down. To write a story, you must follow what is called the writing process. There are 6 steps in the writing process. They are brainstorming, planning or pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. Let's take a quick look at each of these steps. Brainstorming is when you think of different story topics to write about. Brainstorming can help writers come up with lots of ideas that they can choose from. Planning or pre-writing is when you organize the events of your story and decide what page your events will go on. Some writers may use graphic organizers while others may use outlines. Drafting is when you organize the events of your story in the exact order that they happened. A draft does not have to be your best work, so it is okay if you make mistakes in your writing. This part of the process is when you write the introduction, the body, and the conclusion of your story. Revising is when we go back and read our drafts to make sure it makes sense for our readers. At this stage, we make changes to improve our writing or get our message across to our readers. Editing is when we look at our sentences carefully to make sure we fix any mistakes we might have made. We edit our writing to help our readers understand our stories. This stage is also called proofreading. Publishing is the last stage of the writing process. This is when we prepare our writing to share with our readers. As writers, we publish our writing to become better writers just like professional authors do. Brainstorming, planning or pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. These are the 6 steps of the writing process. If you follow these steps in this order, you will be able to write your very own story. Great! Now you know how to write a story by following the writing process. Do you have a story you want to write? Would you like to learn exactly how you could write your own story? Then be sure to check out my series, How to Write a Story for Kids, to learn how you can write your own story from start to finish. If you like this video, then check out Miss Dorismond's Virtual Corner for even more. If you are a teacher, you can follow Miss Dorismond's Virtual Corner on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and TPT. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.